Guys, it's Tuesday. We're rocking and rolling. We're into chapter 6, lesson 3. Let's go ahead and get circled up here. We have 1 through 16. So let me see if we can find those here in the papers here. 1 to 16. Get these rolling. Okay, there's number 10. And here, and then we're going to jump from 19 to 33, which is really 20 to 33. Let's just call it 32 right there. Yeah, let's not worry about 33. Okay, so I'll go ahead and make that adjustment in there. And we'll go from there. All right, so hope you had a good Monday. Today's Tuesday. I hope it's Tuesday. I hope I'm on track here. Going to be getting into some more algebra and variable expressions. You know, an expression just doesn't have an equal sign. We're going to be talking about a variable. Variables are lowercase letters in the alphabet. And you're going to see a multitude of different letters that they use going through this. We talk about the algebraic expression, though variables lowercase has an operational sign and a number. This could be addition. It could be multiplication, which is written multiple different ways, right? Or it could be division. You know, you could have a division sign or a subtraction. So all of those things are going to play into it. Now, I will tell you this, calculator usage is going to be as needed. If you get a real big number, go ahead and grab it because that's what we have it for. And we'll kind of go from there. A lot of this you'll be able to do without the calculator as well. Okay, had to pause there for a second, guys. Had to run down the hall. But anyway, let's get rocking and rolling with this. So what we have is some multiple expressions here. And they give us a value for each of these variables. If this were an equation, we'd be able to solve that, which will be coming here shortly. But right now, these are just expressions. So what we're going to do is just substitute the numbers right now. It's just very, very basic, all right, and solve the problem. Z is 1/6 minus M is 4, right? Sorry, Z is 9. I apologize. That was R. Got to see that right, Mr. Mill. All right, Z is 9 minus 4. All right, and that's 5, right? This means to multiply a number and a variable side by side. And actually, this number has a special name. See, this is what we call a coefficient. That's the variable. The coefficient is 12. The variable is R. So it's 12 times R is 1/6, okay? We take the 12 over 1. We're going to factor that out, and we end up with 2 over 1, which equals 2. Now we're going to get into some order of operations. 4m minus 2, coefficient 4, variable m. So it's 4 times 4, m is 4, minus 2. 16 minus 2 is 14. See? I'm still underlining. 60 times R. R is 1/6 minus 4. Multiplication comes before subtraction. 60 over 1. We're looking to factor out. There it is. 6 goes into 6 once. 6 goes into that 10 times. So we end up with 10 over 1, which equals 10 minus 4, which is 6. All that for that, huh? Okay, coefficient is 3, R square. Variables are square. So it's 3 times R, which is 1/6, and we're squaring that. Now, a little bit different. We have an exponent and multiplication, so we have to take care of the exponent first. 3 times. This is 1/6 times 1/6, which is 1/36. 6 times 6 is 36. 1 times 1 is 1 over 1. 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into that 12 times. We end up with a 12th. Okay. So some good math, some order of operations. And again, really nothing there that we'd need a calculator for, I hope. The amount of money that remains from a $20 bill after Milena buys 4 party favors for P dollars, each is 20 minus 4P. Find the amount remaining if each favor costs $3. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and substitute 20 minus 4 times 3. 20 minus 12 is $8. We want to label that. Okay. So I hope all that made sense. Again, a lot of substitution. There's some good math in here. Not real high level stuff, but things that we should be okay with. All right. All right. Let's take a look at the odds here, maybe, huh? All right. Let's do up to number 9 on the odds. Number 1, m plus 10. M is 2. 2 plus 10 is 12. Pretty easy. First division problem. N is 16 divided by 4, which is 4. M is 2. N is 16. 2 plus 16 is 18. Right? I'm supposed to be doing the odds, so we'll do this one more, and then 9. 6m, 6 times. M is 2 minus 1. 12 minus 1, right? Because that equals 12 is 11. Okay? All right, last one is number 9 that I'm going to do. Again, you're going to have the circled ones. A paper recycling bin has the dimensions shown. It's a half by a half by a half. So it's a cube. All right, when 3 edges are equal, that means all sides are equal. It's a perfect cube, like a Rubik's Cube. Think of it that way. Use the expression S cubed, where S represents a side length, to find the volume. So volume is, if we were to fill that up with gravel or liquid or sand, that would be volume, how much capacity it has. So they're saying, well, it's 1/2 cubed. Well, 1/2 cubed is 1/2 times a half times a half. And 1 times 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And we have to label that in cubic units. So it's meters cubed. So it's 1/8 of a meter cubed. That's the volume of it. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I hope all that made sense. Shoot me an email if you have a question. We've circled up. We've had some good examples. Have a good day.